We begin with a story that will stun you. It is coming in from Bulandshahr, where a history-sheeter, Arif Pehlwan, has been captured on camera, and the visual should put the entire Uttar Pradesh Police Department to shame. Arif is seen in an inebriated state and holding his pistol while dancing with a girl inside a hotel. The show went on till late at night. Arif was arrested by the police on the 2nd of March. All right, I want to cut across to my colleague Amir Haq, who's going to get us details on this latest coming in from Bulandshahr. Amir, can you give us details? Where is this history-sheeter when he was apprehended on the 2nd of March?
Well, Preeti, Arif was apprehended from Bulandshahr itself. But the sad part is that it only happened after media and the local newspaper aired footage and photographs of Arif, shaking a leg with these bar dancers there around late March in a program in Bulandshahr itself. So the fact is that the police did not, think it fit to apprehend the history-sheeter and somebody who was actually wanted in a number of cases of murder, loot, and dacoity. Well, it was only after the media spoke about him that the police swung into action and finally arrested him around 2nd of March.
All right, so Amir, you're suggesting that this history-sheeter, this man gyrating away on our television screen, was taken into custody after this incident. He was taken into custody.
Well, yes, absolutely. Preeti, he is a declared history-sheeter in the area. He was also wanted by the UP police. In fact, an amount of 5,000 was declared, on his head for his arrest. But the police somehow they did not apprehend him. He was roaming around scot-free, also perhaps indulging in other unlawful activities. But it was only after the local media kind of printed this entire news that he was found there in a program which was in fact happening very close to one of the police stations in the Bulandshahr district, that finally police swung into action and arrested him.
All right, stay on with me, Amir, because we're getting in a word right now. We are joined on the phone line by former DGP Uttar Pradesh, Vikram Singh. Sir, appreciate you joining us. The question I want to ask you is, what was the Uttar Pradesh police doing? It took the media capturing clips of him in completely drunken state, dancing away at a hotel. Only after these clips were released was this man apprehended.
Well, but for media intervention, his arrest wouldn't have been possible. He's not an ordinary criminal. He carries a reward of 5,000 rupees on him. He's a history-sheeter. The police should have been proactive in identifying and tracing his movements, and certainly that he was carrying an illegal weapon and dancing away to no end. The police should have known better. They should have been proactive. And this has happened because either the police are incompetent or collusive or both.
Exactly, sir. And that's my second question, because if the media could actually find this man gyrating away at a hotel in Bulandshahr, why was it so difficult for the police to do the same?
Well, where ignorance is bliss, 'tis folly to be wise. Let me tell you that the police jolly well would have known. You see the health and the general condition of this accused, and anybody can realize the way he was dancing with gay abandon, not a care in the world, but just a whistle, and he was dancing with probably he could get 2 hoots for the neighboring police station or the police outpost. He was probably, in fact, insulated himself from all kinds of police raids, and that is why he was dancing with abandon. And therefore, I would say that there is more to collusion and then more to it than what meets the eye.
What does it say about the general law and order structure of Uttar Pradesh, sir? Because if you look at it, it does seem that the officials concerned in Bulandshahr, the police officials, would get away. That is why they are letting something like this happen.
The less said, the better. Criminals and hardened criminals carrying reward, dancing away to glory. Citizens closeted in their home, petrified of the predators like him. And the police, happily, I believe, condoning this kind of a licentious behavior.
All right, appreciate you joining us, sir. Well, that is what the former DGP was stating, that there was no question that the police had no clue that this man was in Bulandshahr attending this particular function. It was only when the media released this video clip that the police actually acted and apprehended this criminal.